Flook is an iPhone app and web service that allows you to find interesting things in a different way. This is a location browser, and it does things in a completely new way that I have not seen before. So you start off in Find Nearby, which you can use to find nearby cards that people have created for locations, usually businesses or places of interest. So I could view my collected cards because anytime that you view a card that you like, you can decide to collect it and keep it. You can view all cards near you, cards from people you follow, new cards near me, and then cards that you've made, of course. So I followed one person, so if I go and view cards from people that I followed, I can view cards from that person. So I'm viewing cards from this user here, Truthful Kiwi, that Truthful Kiwi has added, and so far this looks pretty good, although this person is almost 6,000 miles away from me over in Barcelona, probably not going to be visiting there anytime soon. Nonetheless, very cool. So whenever I find something that I like, I can tap on the information tab below to see a map location of where it's at. I could tap on comments and leave my own comment. So I'll go ahead and do that. Hit send, and it's going to go ahead and send off that comment. I can hit the information button to go back and tap to get a menu here. Now I can stop following this person. I could collect this card if I like it, so let's go ahead and add it to my collection. I can email this card, or I can exit the app to get directions to this location. I can also report a card if it is something that I think shouldn't be on this application. Alright, so let's go back here. Now let's take a look at collected cards. It's basically going to show me two different cards that I have collected since I started using this app. And then it says that's all because there's no more cards that I've collected. Of course, I have the same features here as before. Alright, so let's look at Find New. In Find New, we get to view cards worldwide, which I think is a better use of the tool because you get to view all kinds of cool things all over the world. Cards with new comments, of course, I could click and view cards that have recently received new comments, and I don't have any currently. So let's go back. I can view recently collected, and then I can also view recent cards from people I follow, and you can see that numbers would appear there to let me know if there are any. I'm only following one person, so my chances of having stuff show up is going to be less likely, especially when my person that I'm following is in Barcelona. So what's fun is actually making cards here. I can create a new card really easily, or go and view a card that I've created earlier. So I could tap to change the name. So let's just say I wanted to add Daily App Show to the list. I could save this text. I could enter a description down here below. Let's go ahead and just put dailyappshow.com and hit save text. Alright, so I've got text and a title. Now I basically just need to take a photo. So let's go ahead and just take a photo of the Daily App Show business card. Go ahead and grab that photo, and let's just hit use. So now it's added that photo to the card that I've created. So now if I have nothing else to change, I could hit upload card, or I could save it for later. I could also select the card type, and it's going to give me a bunch of different categories that I could choose from. So let's go ahead and just choose local secret, I don't know, and then hit upload card, and it's going to go ahead and upload the card. It says that it couldn't get a good location for me because I am in airplane mode, so it's not going to post a very good location. I can always go and change the location of the card also. So let's go to cards I made earlier. I've got this card, and then I have my Tasty Thai card that I made, which is my favorite Thai food restaurant in Modesto. So let's go ahead and hit the information tab here. And as you can see on the map, we're not located correctly. So I hit the lock button right here, and then I can move the map around anywhere that I would like. and you can see my card comes with me, and then I could find out where I want to set that and then hit lock, and it asks me if I want to move the card. Yes, I do, and it locks it in place. And so that's how you change a location. Very cool, very easy to do. So now we're back in my card here that I've got. You can see it automatically created a hyperlink out of what I put down in the bottom corner there, the text. So very cool. I can edit this card, I could delete it, I can add it to my collection, email it, do whatever I want. So let's go back here. So now under my cards section here, I don't have any cards under construction, but I could create a new one or view the cards that I've made. Under settings here, of course, I could see what Flook is. I could set up my own account. I could see what my Flook score is. You can see I've got a total of 51 points. And then I could set up my Twitter account so that it will Twitter out my messages and all that good stuff. So, though this is a new app and thus probably not going to have a whole lot of stuff in your location, it's a really fun way to share different things about what's going on in your area. So it's a free app, and I recommend that you download it and give it a try just to see if it's something that you would like. It's a great way to share information and locations with your friends. Of course, you saw all those categories. Definitely even a neat way just to geotag information and interesting things for other people to find. So definitely check out Flook today. You could also go to flook.it. That's their website address, not .com, but .it. So FLOOK.it to learn more as well, and even view and set up your profile there. So definitely check it out. It's called Flook. Take care.